Well, it's that time again where the Yu-Gi-Oh ban list has dropped, and I suppose I should be doing my live reaction. Um, I am. So this is the first live reaction I've ever done where I feel completely. So not that I don't care, but I'm a little just underwhelmed. Cause like normally when one of my friends messages me and says, "Oh shit, ban list is up, go do your reaction," I'm just like, "Oh fuck, shit, I gotta do it." But now I'm just eh, like whatever, you know. Um, it's not really like relief at this point. It's like, after the stupid Link promo shenanigans with Scramble Egg and the imports and just like the underwhelming nature of Extreme Force, I'm just like, whatever, like games, like whatever. But hey, if we get Denglong back, I will take everything back that I've ever said and give every penny I have to Konami in product. So let's just slowly scroll through this ban list. Effective from the 5th, which is literally Monday. All right. A little too early, if you ask me, I think. But it's good to see that. Well, I guess maybe they wanted it in time for Atlanta. It's good to see that this will. I lost my train of thought. The update after this will be no earlier than no sooner than April. All right, let's slowly go. Gofu's completely banned. All right, that's warranted. I've said many times before the limited and semi-limited list is completely pointless and shouldn't exist, but whatever. Let's keep going. Dandelion. Okay, right. A little bit of preemptive hit there. So I'm going to safely assume that they've put Mathematician up to 3. But yeah, Dandelion is quite silly, and I guess they're trying to take measures in place here for Plant FTK before it comes into the TCG. Fun story. I think Tour Guide plus Terraforming is like a 1-card Dweller, Buster Dragon, Dante, and Cherubini. Just randomly put that out there. Shoutouts to Christoph. Let's keep going. Double Iris is banned. Okay. Well, that's quite severe. Let's hope my Electromites go down in price so I can actually buy like a cheap Electromite for my Zephyras. I didn't expect them to hit Magician that quickly. I'm really, really surprised. I thought they would let the game play out a little bit before hitting double Iris, before hitting Magicians, because I knew like it's obviously going to be like full power. But yeah, it's interesting. I didn't expect them to hit double Iris so soon. Let's keep going. Level Eater, completely warranted, completely justified. I don't think I've seen any Level Eater deck do it. This is pretty drastic, by the way. Can I just say it? Like, I'm like 2 inches down on my scroll bar, and already there's like 3 different cards banned, 4 cards banned already. But yeah, Level Eater completely justified. The fact that you can just absolutely just spam the field, especially with Link Kuriboh being now legal in America, it just leads to like so many dumb shenanigans. Unfortunately, it's probably not really that good in the EU because we don't have Link Kuriboh, but it's good nonetheless, obviously. So probably a warranted ban. So good job, Konami, I'd say. Maxi is banned. Oh, Bradley, Maxi is banned. I'm really sad about this mostly because like the memes are going to die now, but yeah, I think it goes without saying. Maxi, definitely one of the more degenerate cards in the game. Very, very happy to see it go. Yeah, just. As the game's like moved forward over the years, Maxi is just really a card that just sort of just ends your turn. You don't have really any ways to go through it. Anyway, I won't spend too long on Maxi. You guys know my thoughts on it through many of my videos. 5 cards banned already, and we're already only at the letter M, so I guess we're halfway through. So there's potentially like 3 more bans to come. Joker banned. They're really, really tearing into Magicians. Wow, like shoutouts to anyone who bought their Electromites at Sneak Peek for like £60 or some shit. But yeah, Joker double Iris banned. Anything else past this point on Magicians would be unfair and slightly drastic. I think the double Iris ban is drastic. Very drastic. But yeah, Joker should have honestly stayed at 1 or not 1. That's terrible. It should be just hit in general. Because of the fact that it's just a +1 in like 4 archetypes? I mean, really? Yeah, it's really crazy. Warranted, but I think a little too heavy with the double Iris so far. And like I said, anything past this point is going to be way too severe for Magicians, in my opinion. Let's go. Nothing else banned. Okay. Nothing else banned, it seems. Alright, well. Are you fucking serious? Are you actually fucking trolling me? Like, what? Is this a fucking joke? Are you actually fucking kidding me? Like, oh, why? Why? What? No, who wanted this back? No one fucking wanted this card back. Why is it? Do you know what? This company takes like one step forward and it takes like 2 steps back with this ban list, honestly. All of this was, you know, the double iris was questionable, but you know, I could get behind that, preemptively hitting magicians before they become literally a tier 0 deck, and then you go bring this in. Now, I'm not saying Cliffworts can be like a meta again, like I'm not saying that Cliffworts are going to be good again, but for fuck's sake, this is one of the most AIDS cards in the game. Like, yes, I know kaijus are a thing, of course, but thankfully we haven't been in a format with degenerate monsters for a while, so we haven't had to play kaijus, and kaijus are a band-aid fix for, you know, bad game design, if you ask me, but that's like a whole other kettle of fish. The point is, this is a very degenerate monster, and just because a monster can be outed doesn't mean that it's not bad for the game. And this Towers coming back is just really disappointing. Really, like I was about to commend Konami for all of these hits that they've done, and I thought it was really good, and they just take 2 steps backwards. Like, congratulations, honestly. I just don't see the point. Grind the Golem Limited. Again, like, the limited and semi-limited section is so bizarre. Like, deserved hit, of course, I think, I agree. But, preemptive, of course. However, I just don't understand what the point of 1 is. I'm not understanding why you're playing, why you're giving Grind the Golem, like, why put it at 1? Just ban it. Because now people are still going to play the one-off Grinder Golem in the off chance they draw it, and then can just go off from there. Yes, I know, I understand that you're probably going to have to play a lot of random cards in your extra deck, I suppose. But some decks that don't care about the extra deck too much, we're already doing that with Gofu. So this has literally just become like a sort of a power creep Gofu in that sense. And it's at 1 for some reason. I haven't seen any Spyro hits, by the way, can I just say? Juggler to 1, okay. I've heard this in the rumors, and in the just as suggestions and stuff from random people. That's interesting. It's interesting. I just think Brilliant Fusion, send this, get a free rank 4 in the field, is a little powerful. This makes Lightsworn a lot stronger as well, just because like that combo is really good, and getting an extra monster on the field, level 4, is very good, being able to search Hat Tricker. This is very, very powerful. Let's just hope Plushfire isn't back. But yeah, that's I've always liked Juggler. I've always been a fan of it. It's a little too good if you ask me, but yeah, we'll see how it pans out. Firewall Limited, okay. That deals with a lot of problems. Very commendable hit, very brave hit, I think. Good job, Konami, I'd say. That's definitely... That fixes a whole bunch of just stupid things in the game. So, glad to see this go to 1. Anything major? Monster So, what? Fucking unreal! Monster Reborn! The card is insane! Like, I know people thought it could come back because they were doing the new alternative art of Monster Reborn, and, you know, that always happens when there's, like, reprints of old cards. I don't know if it was reprinted, but I don't know. There's something going on with Monster I'm not too, like, super... I don't care that much about it, but what the fuck? That is unreal. Monster Reborn should not come back to the game. Is it being errated? Am I wrong? Someone tell me. If it's being errated or something, like, let me know. But as far as I'm aware, I'm 90% sure it's not. What is it coming back for? What benefit does Monster Reborn for? An unsearchable, unlimited card that can special summon a monster from any player's graveyards. What? 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Seriously. Resort Limited, okay, that's a good Spyro hit. Interesting in that it, yeah, it's interesting. I'm not too in depth with the deck, but what I'm aware of is that if you draw Resort, it makes Master Plan basically terrible, I think. So this could actually be way more serious than you think if you play the deck a lot. So I think this is a lot more serious than it is. But yeah, okay. That's a good hit, I'd say, for Spyro. I don't think I want them to completely kill the deck, but you know, I think limiting Resort is a very, very strong enough hit on its own, I believe. So let's keep going and see what else there is. Solemn What? Why? 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 What? No comment. No, a whole bunch of shit here. Moral Tack, about 4. Fucking hell, look at all this shit, right? Let's slowly go through this. Moral Tack, right? Okay. BLS at 3. Who would have thought? Card Trooper at 3. Thunder King at 3. Okay. Interesting. El Shaddai Fusion at 3. Bryanak. Brain Control. Future Fusion. Mind Control. Prep. Sacrifice. Bottomless went straight to 3. That's funny. Ceasefire. Oh, wow. TT as well. Okay. So that's interesting for... Yeah, that's... Alright. Well... Where the fuck's Danglong? Is that still banned? God damn it. Oh well. So I'm very happy as a Zephyr player. None of my cards got hit, I think. Well, except Maxi. Maxi actually is really good in that deck because you can search it. But other than that, I think overall this was a strong ban list. This was a commendable ban list. This was a good ban list, I think, by Konami. I am quite a fan of this. I think a lot of this made sense. Questionable ratios with things like Grinder Golem and Monster Reborn. Towers, completely wrong if you ask me. But anyway, I think that's enough of a reaction from me. I think I've explained my thoughts and stuff enough. If you've watched this far into the ban list, give me a hashtag Maxi in the description. Hashtag Maxi if you've watched this far. Shoutouts to Brad. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. This has been my ban list reaction. See y'all later.